Nights. President William Ruto has made a rallying call for assistance to help the country mitigate the effects of the ongoing droughts. This comes as the number of Kenyans in need of relief assistance rose to 6 million, up from 4.2 million in the span of a month. The National Drought Management Authority says 32 arid and semi-arid counties are affected with high rates of child malnutrition in half of them. NTV's Rose Wangoi unpacks the latest report.
Consecutive failed rainy seasons have worsened the drought situation across the country. The trend is worsening, especially in northern Kenya, where residents are facing acute levels of food insecurity. According to the 2022 Short Range Assessment Report, the population facing acute food insecurity and consequently requiring humanitarian assistance has increased to 6 million from the 4.2 million people in 32 counties. In arid and semi-arid counties, the population facing acute food insecurity and therefore in need of humanitarian assistance has risen to 4.4 million. Another 500,000 people in 9 non-ASAL counties were adversely affected and in need of assistance. The worsening situation had left 970,000 children below 5 years and 142,000 pregnant or lactating women acutely malnourished and in need of treatment. The National Drought Management Authority (NDMA) has warned that the situation would get worse due to the poorly distributed short rain season in 2022. The most affected counties with critical malnutrition levels are Turkana, Marsabit, Mandera, Isiolo, Garissa, Baringo and Samburu. Meanwhile, President William Ruto says the drought crisis was worsening, pointing out there was urgent need for intervention. The head of state spoke shortly after receiving the 2022 Short Range Assessment Report.
In response, the government has had to reorganize its budget at the expense of many other programs and projects in order to mobilize resources needed to cushion millions of Kenyans from the effects of this drought. And therefore, we're going to enhance our budget this year from 2 billion shillings that was itemized for school feeding to 6 billion shillings, and we expect that our counties will match. We have undertaken that every county that is going to participate in this program, we're going to match shilling for shilling so that we can improve the nutrition in our schools and keep our children in class.
Although the government and other stakeholders are providing humanitarian assistance to affected families, the report says the situation is likely to worsen during the projected period between March through June 2023, with some counties likely to slide into emergency phase 4. Rose Wangoi, NTV.